What
We'll
else you
see.
got for me?
Uh, I got two other things, but Oasis I think is due up because you're very
Oh,
pumped about this.
oh man, I am so pumped
This
for
is
this.
a
So
this is a famous breakup, right? These guys, because they were kind of on top of the world.
I don't know if it's a famous breakup or if they're famous for breaking up.
Because they
I
have
think
Wonderwall.
there's a difference there because you can be. I think the breakup of the Beatles was, oh my God, that's a famous breakup. This
Yes.
group is just famous for breaking up multiple times all the time. You know, it's not a shock that they break up. Put it that way.
Yeah.
This is not the first. They've broken up numerous times, especially at the height of their popularity.
But this is the
Wonderwall is.
longest hiatus, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, big time, big time. I've seen them. I want to say I've seen them twice live. I saw I saw them at Madison Square Garden with my buddy Joe and Jet. I don't know if you remember the band Jet. They sang a song called "Cold Hard Bitch," and they also did a song. They got popular. They were like the first song ever used by Apple to like promote iPods, like at the beginning. You would know the song if you heard it. If you heard the song "Cold Hard Bitch," you would know exactly what it is. Um, I saw them then, and then I saw them again. I want to say I saw them in Jersey, or they might have been Madison Square Garden again. But they were great every time I seen them. I saw Noel, who is the brother of the lead singer. The person you hear all the time is Liam. He's kooky. Noel is the guy who wrote and writes all the songs and writes all the lyrics. He has his own band now called the High Flying Birds, Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds. And I gotta say, I hate them. Like it's really like kind of trippy and slow, kind of drony music, where Oasis is a rock band. You know, like the first two Oasis albums are friggin' rock band songs. And they're they're one of those bands that people either love or they hate. It's one of those kind of things. You know, people either love Oasis or people friggin' hate Oasis. And me and my friend group that I grew up with, going to college with, Joe, Mike, and Sebi, we all love Oasis, which is very rare that you find two people that love Oasis in the same friend group. Um, but yeah, we can't. I listen to them all the time. Like I have all their vinyl. Um,
Oh wow.
like I'm part of their like little fan club where I get emails that whenever they're going to do another, whenever they're going to release another album, kind of like a reprint on a vinyl or something like that. So we got the news that Oasis. I forgot to bring that up. Let me do that. We got the news that Oasis is going to be making a comeback, so to speak. Guess somebody needs the money. So basically, on the left here, okay, the one with the less hair, that's Liam Gallagher, and that's his brother on the right, Noel Gallagher. And Liam is the singer. He's the one. He's the voice you hear on all the big hits. And Noel's on the right. He's the one who makes all the songs and writes all the songs. He's famous for basically ripping other people's songs off and putting his own words over them. So he gets a bad rap for that. He's
That's not
notorious for
cool.
doing that.
That's why.
But like if you listen to like songs from the 60s and 70s, everyone did that. Like there are Beatles songs that are ripoffs of Chuck Berry, or ripoffs of Little Richard, or ripoffs of Bob Dylan, and that people were kind of okay with that back in the day. And you know he continues to do it now. A lot of people are mad at him about it. Some people aren't. I love this band. They're only doing shows though. They only release shows in England and in Ireland next summer. So guess who's on the pre-sale list?
Oh
This
yeah,
guy.
you'd go.
Dude, I am going to buy as many tickets as they allow me to buy for the Manchester shows in England. And this is going to be my first ever trip to Europe. I've never been to Europe before.
I did it
And
this
I
winter.
will. Oh yeah, how'd you like it? Where'd you go?
I went by myself in February and I had an awesome time.
Wow.
I went for
Did you go
5
there
whole
for like
days.
work or something?
No, I was between jobs. I'd never been, and I just said, "All right, well, I don't think there's ever going to be this long a period of time where I'm going to get to go for like 5 days by myself uninterrupted. So I did it.
Yeah. Wow. Good for you. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I went to
Yeah, I've
London.
never.
It was fun.
Yeah, I've never been there. Playing Wembley Stadium, which is in London. Um, like we start. Like my job is kind of like cyclical. So like I can't work for certain. There are certain months that I can't work, and certain months that work better for me. So the Manchester dates, the early dates are going to be the ones that really work for me. So I'm going to try and get tickets. And if I can't, let's say I can't go and people don't want to go with me because my buddies Joe, Mike, and Seb all say they want to go, but then I know for a fact that at the last minute, half of them will say, well, then they're not going to go. And I don't care if they get mad at me when they hear that, but because they're going to listen to this tomorrow. But let's say I can't go, I'm going to sell these for a mint.
Yeah.
If I get 6 tickets to Oasis in Manchester for their reunion, I'm gonna sell them. I'll make a fortune. I don't know if you ever hear. There's a country singer called Zach Bryan.
Yes, I know
Not
him. He's one of the guys with
not.
the 2 first names. He's one of 8 of them.
Oh my god! And they're all named Zach. There's Zach Brown. There's Zach Bryan. There's another Zach. Something.
Zach
No, that's
Levine?
not.
Is that no?
I don't know him, but Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan is a enormous country singer. And I was lucky enough to get 4 tickets to see him in Nashville, and couldn't go. Like the night came around and like just couldn't go, and I sold those for double, so I made like $800. And I probably could have sold them for more, but I just wanted to get rid of them. But yeah, man, I'm excited for this. I'm really excited for this. Now you might only know Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova, but they have so many good songs, so many good big hits that they had back in the 90s. And they took the world
Your
by
guess
storm,
was
man.
right on the money. Those are the only 2 songs I know.
Yeah,
That's it.
I would not. The casual listener of Oasis is only going to know those songs. They might know. Oh man, I could sing the song. I don't know if I could name the song. So Sally can wait. You probably know that song too. But they got lots of good tunes, man. Lots of good stuff. Very influential band on other bands as well. You know who's very good friends with them is Coldplay.
Okay.
Very good friends with Oasis. I don't know if you know them at all. They were
Them
big
I
when you
know.
were in high school. Yeah, them you know?
I know Coldplay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
They got
they
that
are
one, about the bells of
Yellow.
St. Peter or whatever. Viva La Vida.
Viva La Vida. Yeah, that's one of their
Yeah.
later things. Yeah,
Got
that's one of their later
Clocks.
things. Clocks. Yeah, Yellow is a big one.
Yep.
Yeah, Yellow is a very big one. But you definitely know some Oasis songs. I
Yeah.
would bet you do. They're in movies and stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
Wonderwall is a very, very popular song.
The Wonderwall's
Maybe you could help me out with this.
that's almost like a meme at this point.
Yes, it is.
But
There's like a movie. I've been trying to find it forever.
mhm.
It's like there's like some karaoke scene, and they're like, oh, what songs do you have? They're like everything but Wonderwall. We don't do Wonderwall anymore. It's got. I
I
just can't remember what it's from. It's been driving
I
me nuts.
do kind of remember that. I will try to think of it as we speak.
I
But
might
yes,
be confusing it with Wayne's World.
that's everything but Stairway to Heaven.
Yes, he's in the music
Yeah.
store, and it's like, oh, can I play any
Right.
song on the guitar? Anything but Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah. Anything but Wonderwall.
I couldn't crack it. I mean, it's been driving me nuts. I'm usually really, really good at finding stuff like this too.
Yeah. Everything Sucks. Is that a movie? No.
Sounds
I
like
don't
something
know.
you'd write.
Yeah. That's true. That's so true. See, that's how bad like modern music is. I have to friggin' try to go see these friggin' old geezers in England so I can enjoy life once again. Can't enjoy life just listening to the radio anymore. God, it's awful. Music is so bad.
No,
But
it's
anyway,
not good.
it's
I like
not good.
Pink.
Why?
I like that music. It's good. I
Oh,
like Pink. I like
Pink.
Lord. I like
No, you don't. You like Billie Eilish too? You friggin' you do, don't you?
yeah, I do. It's good.
Ugh.
Anything
Like
that we
Harry,
say
you like
that's
Harry Styles?
no, him I don't like.